Hello world, it's about nearly midday. It's Sunday the 15th of November 2015. My video of yesterday morning regarding the French attacks and the astrology of it and my personal opinion has caused quite a stir out there in the blogosphere. And on the one hand, I received more dislikes for yesterday's video than I've ever had in my life. Now I have to say I do view that as a badge of honour and pride, because I'm not one to go out my way to patronise people, and if I don't upset at least one or two people, then I'm not doing my job. So whilst I appreciate everyone's right to have their own opinion, thank you for the freedom, world, for me to be able to express myself. And it's not being brave, speaking what I'm saying. A number of you have said I'm really brave to speak out like this. No, it's not. It's honesty and transparency. There is a little bit of me that says, look, I'm getting older. So what's the worst that can happen? If one day I'm suddenly not here, so what? I've lived, I've had an interesting life. And yes, I have every intention of being around for another 20, 25 years. But it's important to speak one's truth as one sees and feels it. But then I've got the moon in Sagittarius, so that's that one. The astrology of yesterday and today and the next few days, it does make me think that, you know what, I do understand what you all say out there. When a number of you have IM'd me and sent me personal messages about, look, Steve, you're right, but it's not just religion that is the root of evil. It's also the oil companies and the drug companies and the weapons manufacturers. Yeah, it's all of these as well. But what's the underlying theme behind all of this? Behind the pharmaceutical companies, the agrochemical merchants, the gun manufacturers, the oil companies, and believe me, these are the real black magicians. The underlying theme behind all of this is profit. The desire to make money at the expense of other people's misfortune or happiness. Now, I have no problem with minor profit. I'm not going to give up my central heating or my internet or the use of a car every so often just so that other people in other parts of the world can have a 0.0001% of a better lifestyle. But at the same time, I'm not looking to make 100 or 1,000% profit out of some new invention or some new wonder drug or some semi-automatic Kalashnikov. And the people who are making these insane profits at the expense of others, they're the real dark forces in this world. And they're the people I'm really anti. Unfortunately, religion seems to be a tool of the profit mongers of the world. And to quote, even in the Bible, you've got Jesus casting the moneylenders out the temple. And I'm sure that you'll find similar comments about the unethicality of profit in all the different religious tomes in the world. It's this nature of having power over others. It seems it's always been there. Ever since humanity's been able to write and to keep records, there's always been this notion of my tribe is better than your tribe. I need to make more money than you. I'm stronger than you. What is this stupid desire for power? It is predominantly a patriarchal, not necessarily misogynist, but patriarchal attitude, and it's been with humanity since the dawn of time. Are we stuck with this? Are we going to continue in this mad desire for control and power until eventually humanity destroys itself? Or are we going to realise that actually we are one species, regardless of colour, gender, religion, and that we got to live together because there's only one planet, and if we don't do this, then we as a species are not going to survive. So I guess I should kind of apologise if I've upset a few people's religious sensitivities, but you know what? I don't really care, because I'm speaking my truth, and everyone's entitled to speak their own truth. Everyone's got their own opinions. Everyone's got their own relationship with the divine, however they choose to see it as being. It is the imposition of other people's truths, other people's ethics and morals onto other people that is the root cause of this, and the aggression that goes with it. Live and let live. As long as you're behaving in a way that does not impose or impinge on other people's freedoms, and as long as there is no aggression, then what's the problem? I'm ranting, I know, and I shouldn't be ranting because I'm an astrologer and I'm supposed to be being objective and detached. I'm also a human being. I've had a great time in Wales, northwest Wales. Now I'm going home today, so I should say a big thank you to Gwynedd and the Llyn Peninsula in northwest Wales. I've had a great time. I've seen eagles. I've written loads of stuff. I've met some interesting people. And now I'm going to battle through the floods, if I can get through the floods, back to England. And as of tomorrow, I'll be back in my normal circumstances. Big thank you to all those people who have contributed, both in terms of personal messages and on the blog in the last couple of days. Catch you later, world. Bye.